Comes the 2017 holiday season, and that means it's time to round up our favorite tech gifts and gadget stocking stuffers. These are some of the coolest ideas Time's come across, from coveted game consoles like Nintendo's retro Super NES Classic or Microsoft's ultra-powerful Xbox One X, to cutting-edge smartphones like Samsung's Galaxy S8 and Apple's iPhone X. We've sorted the list of tech gifts by price, from least to most expensive, with notes about what makes each gift special. Philips Hue Starter Kit, $69. The smart home beginner looking to dip a toe in the Internet of Things. The Philips Hue system is the perfect entryway to the smart home, offering color and brightness controllable lights in an easy-to-install package. It can also be voice-controlled via Siri and similar apps. Make sure to keep your light switches on and control the Hue from your phone instead. Nintendo's Super NES Classic, $79. Those who grew up in the 1990s and remember what a tectonically Vanguard system this console was, or those who didn't and want to understand why, you get 21 vintage Super NES games, including the never-before-released Star Fox 2, a pair of replica controllers for local 2-player, HDMI support for crisp digital output on modern TVs, post-processing filters to optionally make the visuals appropriately retro, all for just $79. It's in high demand and incredibly difficult to find, so plan accordingly, and keep an eye on stock checkers like Now in Stock or Wario64. Amazon Echo, $99. Anyone looking to turn off the lights or check the temperature with their voice? Amazon's second-gen Alexa voice assistant-powered Echo offers several enhancements over the original, such as better audio and a more compact design that includes a fabric finish. Plus, at $99, it's cheaper than the first-generation Echo. It's best for hands-free shopping and smart home control. Google Daydream, $99. Someone looking to play around with virtual reality that already has an Android phone. It's a relatively inexpensive way to introduce someone to virtual reality, and arguably the most comfortable one, both in fit and weight. It's also less stylistically garish, foregoing stereotypical black plastic for a softer cloth material, which comes in multiple colors. Amazon Echo Spot, $129. People who want an alarm clock that can do way more than wake you up in the morning. The Echo Spot sits on your bedside table, operating as an alarm clock that can also tell you the weather forecast, read the latest news headlines and more. The Echo Spot includes a camera, which some people may not want in their bedroom. Biolight Camp Stove 2, $129. Outdoorsy techies who want to keep their gadgets charged at the campsite. The Biolight Camp Stove 2 burns wood to keep your phone charged while you're camping. It also doubles as a camp stove for boiling water and more. Bring a couple extra chargers with you on your camping trip to ensure you've got enough power for every device. WD My Passport hard drive 4 terabytes, $129. A friend in need of a portable storage tool with future-proof space for data like photos and videos. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It offers serious storage headroom for someone who wants to back up their family photos and videos, or for a professional who works with larger files, say in audio or video, in need of a primary or secondary portable storage or backup tool. The price varies slightly if you want to buy it in alternate colors, but the underlying hardware is exactly the same. Beats X wireless headphones, $149. Runners and other athletes looking for a killer pair of wireless earbuds. The Beats X sound great, they fit comfortably and they stay put when you're running or working out. The neckband is fine at the gym, but it doesn't win points for style on the street. Garmin Speak, $149. Anyone driving an older car without an infotainment system, or who wants to use Amazon's Alexa voice assistant behind the wheel. The mountable accessory is essentially an Amazon Echo for your car. You can stream music, use skills, control smart devices at home and ask for driving directions. The ability to access apps and services hands-free is essential in a vehicle, and the Garmin Speak is the easiest way to do so. It works off your smartphone's data connection, so you'll need a smartphone and decent LTE coverage to use it. HP Sprocket 2-inch $159. That person in your life who still prefers prints of photos, or who wants the modern equivalent of a Polaroid. The HP Sprocket 2-inch lets you or anyone else you approve print 2x3-inch photos wirelessly from a smartphone or tablet, anywhere you go. It's compact enough to fit easily in a small bag, and it includes a 5-megapixel camera, so you can alternately snap and print without smart device. It'll connect to popular social media tools, so you can direct print photos stored online too. Vanguard Alta Pro 263AB Tripod, $169. Photographers looking for a sturdy tripod that's easy to carry around. Vanguard's Alta Pro tripod hits the sweet spot between price, sturdiness and portability, functioning well as either a travel tripod for landscape photographers or as studio gear for portraiture. The Alta Pro features a unique bendable arm for getting close to ground level, but it can be awkward to learn to use. Spro R2D2, $179. Star Wars fans who've always wanted the perfect R2D2 toy. It may have taken a few decades, but there's finally a really great remote-controlled R2D2 on the market. Spro's version has exactly the right motions, sounds and more, and it's easily controlled via a smartphone app. It can take a little practice to get used to steering R2 around. AKG N60 Wireless, $249. Urban commuters and open office workers looking for some peace and quiet. The AKG N60 Wireless headphones sound great, they're comfortable for hours of listening, and their active noise cancellation keeps the music in, and the world around you out. You'll have to make sure to keep them charged. Amazon Kindle Oasis, $249. Someone who spends lots of time reading during a commute or by the pool. Amazon's new Oasis is notably thinner and lighter than the company's other e-readers. Since it's water-resistant, you can feel safe taking it to the pool or the beach. And unlike the previous Oasis, you don't need to use it with a charging cover to maximize battery life. It also supports audible playback and has a larger and brighter screen than its past models. You can buy a 32GB model for $100 more, but since the average size of a Kindle book is a trifling 2.6 megabytes, the 8GB version should more than suffice. Fitbit Ionic, $299. Anyone who wants a smartwatch with more options than Fitbit's Blaze, and who prioritizes fitness above all else. The Fitbit Ionic has a new fitness coach that can guide you through workouts on the wrist. The watch's heart rate sensor, unlike those found on rivals, also includes a relative SpO2 sensor that tracks oxygen levels in the blood over time. And Fitbit's Ionic can keep tabs on your sleep, something other watches require third-party apps to pull off. Its app catalog is pretty small at this point. GoPro Hero 5 Session, $299. The adrenaline junkie who wants to capture the action hands-free. The GoPro Hero 5 Session is a great action camera in an unfathomably tiny package. It's controllable via voice commands, meaning no fumbling around with a bunch of buttons while it's attached to your helmet or handlebars. The Hero 5 Session doesn't have a rear LCD, so it's harder to frame up shots precisely. Nintendo Switch, $299. Anyone who loves Nintendo games. It's a full-fledged TV game console that's also a fully portable device with a gorgeous 6.2-inch screen and detachable controllers that support motion controls, for a range of experiences impossible on any other system. Pick up a reasonably beefy portable USB-C battery pack, and you can turn its handful of hours of standalone battery life into a full day or more. Apple Watch Series 3 with GPS Plus Cellular, $399. Apple buffs looking for a fitness-oriented wearable that also supports basic iPhone independence. The Apple Watch 3 is unique among wearables for its gorgeous aesthetic and complementary swappable wristbands. Plus, watchOS has never been smarter or more streamlined for interaction with fingers on tiny screens. If you've been waiting for an Apple product that supports basics like texting, checking email and making voice calls away from an iPhone, this is finally it. You'll want a Bluetooth headset for voice calls. Third-party cellular app support for off-smartphone use is spotty. You'll kill the battery life if you use it for more than a few daily calls of a few minutes each. DJI Spark, $499. Drone-curious photographers looking for an entryway into aerial photography. DJI's Spark is adorably tiny but packs a mighty photo and video punch. It can also be controlled with only a smartphone, making it easier to carry wherever you go. The Spark can't shoot 4K video, unlike higher-end and costlier drones. Dyson V8 Animal Cord-Free Vacuum, $499. Animal owners with really hairy pets. It's cord-free, with up to 40 minutes of charge, and still wonderfully capable of sucking up errant bits of fur. It can also transform neatly to a handheld that retains suction power for easy cleaning of furniture. It comes with a docking station, combination tool, crevice tool, mini motorized tool and soft dusting brush. Microsoft Xbox One X, $499. Xbox loyalists looking for something to show off a 4K television. It's the most powerful games console yet devised, beating even Sony's formidable PlayStation 4 Pro when it comes to delivering native ultra-high-definition 4K visuals. And it's arriving just in time for gift buying season on November 7th. It's been hard to find, routinely selling out, though Microsoft has said it expects to sell far more Xbox One S systems, the less expensive slimline version of its original Xbox One, this year. Samsung Galaxy Tab S3, $599. Android fans who need a tablet for entertainment and light productivity. The Galaxy Tab S3 has a stunning 2048 by 1536 pixel Super AMOLED screen that displays bold and lively color. Samsung also includes an S Pen stylus in the box instead of selling it separately, like Apple does with the iPad Pro's Apple Pencil. The Galaxy Tab S3 beats the iPad Pro when it comes to overall value and screen quality, though the iPad Pro offers longer battery life. Samsung Galaxy S8, $724. Those who care about screen quality above all else in a smartphone. Samsung's curved Super AMOLED screens are among the best any phone has to offer. And unlike rivals like the Google Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL, Samsung's devices support facial recognition, meaning you can unlock the device without pressing the fingerprint reader or typing in a passcode. Its sleek design, long battery life and excellent screen make it a great pick. The Galaxy S8's camera captures vibrant images, but can sometimes oversaturate colors, plus you can't create portrait mode photos that slightly blur the background. Google Pixel 2 XL, $849. Android fans that want a great camera, a large and crisp screen, and who frequently use Google services like Gmail and Chrome. The Pixel 2 XL takes what worked in the previous model and complements with smart new features, including water resistance and a screen that shows the time and date even when the display isn't on. Plus it supports Google Lens, a feature that intelligently identifies real-world objects with the camera. It doesn't support facial recognition. If you're set on a phone you can unlock with a glance. Canon EOS M6, $899. Photography enthusiasts looking to upgrade from their smartphone. It took Canon a few tries to nail a mirrorless camera, but the EOS M6 is a home run. It's a small, portable camera that produces far better images than you'll get from a phone. Canon has yet to offer a wide variety of mirrorless lenses. iRobot Roomba 980 Vacuum, $899. Anyone with kids or pets who struggles to set aside cleanup time. It cleans just about any floor type, automatically adjusting its height to scrub thick carpets or hard floors. It also comes packing the company's newest sensor technology, allowing it to work its way around just about anything, including under beds and other sufficiently raised pieces of furniture. It runs for up to 120 minutes a pop. then automatically scoots back to its wall station to recharge itself before resuming work. Apple iPhone X, $999. Apple loyalists that want an iPhone with a gorgeous full frontal screen, and the ability to unlock it with a look. The iPhone X has the biggest, slickest iPhone screen Apple's yet made. While the display is 0.3 inches larger than the iPhone 8 Plus's, the iPhone X is physically smaller because the screen now occupies the entire front. The iPhone X also includes new sensors for facial recognition, which means it's possible to unlock your iPhone and authenticate purchases with your face. It's considerably more expensive than other top-end smartphones with similar features. Microsoft Surface Laptop, $1,299. The Surface Laptop is a suitable option for anyone seeking a thin, lightweight Windows laptop for casual computing. With an elegant design, sharp and colorful touchscreen, and decent battery life, Microsoft's first non-convertible laptop is a winner. The keyboard is also coated in a soft Alcantara material that makes it comfortable to rest your palms as you type. The Surface Laptop comes with Windows 10s, which only runs programs found in the online Microsoft Store, but you can upgrade to Windows 10 Pro for free through 2017, after which it'll cost $49 to do so. Apple 13-inch MacBook Pro, $1,299. Apple devotees looking for a powerful general-purpose laptop. The MacBook Pro offers the right mix of power, premium hardware and easy-to-navigate software, particularly for those upgrading from a previous MacBook who have no interest in hopping the fence to Microsoft's Windows. Starting at $1,299, it's roughly the same price as the standard MacBook, but includes a larger and sharper screen, more powerful graphics and an extra USB-C port. Other companies offer similarly elegant but also hybrid laptop tablets, which may be more persuasive if you want a workstation that can be both, and aren't fully committed to the Appleverse. Samsung CHG90 series curved 49-inch gaming monitor, $1,499. High-end PC gamers who want a gorgeous, quasi-wraparound screen. It's ridiculously boutique, but with a crazy 32:9 aspect ratio and 3840 by 1080 pixel graphics. Anyone rocking one of these is going to be able to experience the latest games with insanely beautiful visuals. It supports high dynamic range, super fast response times and refresh rates, and a boatload of options designed to let you tweak the output to match any experience.